God, to all my dear families out there, and I really want to share something real quick to you that could actually enrich your life. Was a year I saw her. I knew that adulthood was something else altogether. We don't know how privileged we have that we have fathers, we have mothers that are actually taking care of us, taking care of our bills. Some of us that have parents are really blessed. I started working with my father. I started going to bush markets. What they call bush market are local markets in Nasarawa State there. We will go there and we go from village to village trying to make ends meet. You see me and my father hustling. We will enter canoe just to go and look for daily bread. Sometimes we sleep, and robbers will attack us, we will come back empty. Me and my father, we kept on pushing. I start seeing pain as a small child. The only hope was that I will grow one day and make him proud. So there was nothing I was not ready to. I was ready to go through fire with my dad. Still yet nothing was coming out. Nothing good was coming out. But I kept my hope alive. I kept on pushing. Everything my father did not get in this life, I must get it in my own time. That was why when I was growing up, we were making change of name. They said we should change our name from our grandfather's name to our father's name. I said I will not change it. Because every poverty they saw in life will end with me. None of my generation will see that pain again. None of my children will see pain again. The poverty will end with me. I am the burden bearer. I will be the one to carry every of their cross. I will not allow any other person to suffer the same fate of what I went through. I was so resilient. I was so broken. I was depressed. I entered into drugs. I was addicted. I went for 10 days coma because of drugs. God revived me back again. And after the revival, I told God, what's next for my life? I didn't know what else to do in my life again. I started praying and crying to God. He showed me, said that if I can humble myself and start from square one again, I said, anything you're going to tell me this time around, there is nothing like big boy again. I am empty and I'm dying. My years, I'm actually wasting my own life. I am drawing closer to my grave. The promise I made to my father and my mother, I have not achieved it. I was not afraid to take any other risk in this life because I've seen it all. Life has taught me a bitter lesson that nothing again, I'm not afraid to make it again in life. I was just exploring chances. I started carrying shoes, okay shoes. If you are in Nasarawa State, I will walk from Nasarawa State Polytechnic with leg to Federal University of Lafayette, hawking shoes, okay, not new ones. Under 3 months, I raised up the shop. After I thought that my shop was going up again, during COVID-19 again, they walked into my shop and cleared every single thing in my shop. I went back to square zero again. Life was dealing with me. Life taught me a hard lesson. Life taught me that I have to man up as a man and become what I want to become. Everything I want in this life will come from me. Nobody will give me what I want because life is a battlefield. Nobody will do you any favor. People have counted me out. Some people said I will never make it in this life. I was so resilient, I was not sleeping. I would walk in the day and pray at night. My bed was soaked with tears. Every day I ask God, why have you forsaken me? Whenever I want to give up, I will look at my mother's face, I will say I will never give up. Whenever I want to give up, I will look at my father's face, I will say I will never give up. If I give up, who will help them? If I give up, who will save them? Who will give them what they never? They gave everything they had from me. Who will repay them all this debt again? I enrolled and started working in Northwest attendant. As an attendant in Northwest Filling Station. I sold fuel. I was taking on a double shift for me to make sure that I'm eating. I was sporting with people all through. 1 year, 3 months. No house, nowhere to lay my head. It was only pain. I will walk all through the day with happiness and joy in my eyes. But inside my heart was a heavy pain. Heavy pain in my heart. Nothing was coming. Nobody was coming to save me. I was all in tears. Midnight became the day. I was so terrified by midnight because it was a day at the time I would start crying again. But I will come out in the morning and I'll wipe my tears, not to spoil people's joy. I don't want to use my problem to start affecting people's life. I kept on walking tirelessly. So when I enter porn, I know the pain of somebody that comes from a poor background. I know that if I don't work, because there was no substitute for hard work, I needed to work and pray. I was working and praying. Anytime I remember this story, it will draw me down to tears again. It was a situation I don't pray for anybody to experience what I experienced in life. It is not my prayer for even my enemies. I suffered insult. There in Enugu, that was where I actually schooled in Enugu. Seeing insult from people. People were mocking me. I was so mocked as a pump attendant. But in my heart, something was actually burning. There was a fire in my heart. I said, if God can go, that I am going through fire. But I turned that pain into what? Into motivation for me. I kept on telling myself that one day I will go through all this and it will end. It will not last forever. I kept on selling fuel with joy. If you see me in the pump selling fuel, I will sell 2 nozzles at a time. I am serving 2 cars at a time. If I am serving those cars, I'm going back and I'm collecting money for POS. I was doing it. I was not working for man. I saw myself, I was training myself. The pain that came to me, the mockery, I had to channel it to energy. I said I have to be very good. If fuel is going to give me money, I have to sell it with all my life. I kept on selling fuel. I was pushing. People were recognizing me. One day I trended online. They took me on Facebook. I came out on Facebook and everything. But what did it amounted to nothing. Yes, people applauded me. People said, yes, you are doing well, but you are doing well will not pay my bills. You are doing well will not save my father that was dying. Then all of a sudden they called me that my father was poisoned in the village. I was so terrified. Who will save my father if not me? Who will save my mother if not me? Everybody I had that time rejected me. I lost friends, I lost families. I was just like alone. People never knew what I was going through inside my heart. It was just full with pains. Then all of a sudden this opportunity came. My friend just called me, there is an opportunity. I should come down to Port Harcourt for this opportunity. I had no money. It was only 15,000 I had. I just collected my salary and went down. I took permission for the interview. I came and saw everything. I said, this is sales. If it is just for me to start making sales and making money, that there is nothing I've not done in life before. So after my first training, I came out. He said that this is me. That now I have a company of my own. That I have to sell 2 products in the company to start making mad money. I said just 2 products. I said these people are wasting time. I asked them, those people that have been here, what have they been doing since? If they know what I went through, it was even bigger than selling 2 products. I said I will have to sell more than 2 products. So that was why when I came into this particular place, I never took it. I was not playing. When others are sleeping, I will be awake and I calculate what I will do. Strategies of how I will make my sales, that was just what was in my head. How I'm going to move to my next level, because greatness was all I was seeing. I never saw myself relenting in this business. But if I remember my mom in the village, if I remember my father in the village, I say what? I can never go down. It is not over in my life until I win. These people will never go out of this life until I repay the debt I owe them. I owe them good life. I owe them luxury in life. If people can give their own parents good things, why won't I give my own parents good things? I kept on pushing with all my heart. I kept on doing the business with all my heart. After 3 weeks in the business, I started making sales. I made more than 3 sales. I started earning money in the business. I kept on doing what I was doing confidently because I know I was a born champion. I know that greatness was inside of me. Nothing could stop me but my own self. I never allowed my mind to limit me. I never allowed my mind to tell me it is impossible. When others are saying impossible, I was seeing possibilities. When others are saying that they cannot do it, I said I have done it already. When others say I'm failing, I said I am a success. I was just beating my mind because I knew that nothing will ever stop me. If God will wake me up every morning, it means that there's a new gift for me in life. If God can wake me up every morning and tell me, see, Glasgow, you have to wake up. You have to wake up. It means that there's a plan for me. It is not over for me. So far, God is waking you every morning. It is not over. Forget about what you have seen in the past before. A challenge to a man is what makes a man strong. What makes you great is what the challenges you actually face. It is not a problem for you to have challenge, but it is a problem for you to give up on yourself and just run away from the battle. Some people are giving up before the match starts, but we are the ones that are excited. We know the challenges that we're going to face in this life because that is what champions do. I am a king. I know I have kingship inside of me. Nothing in this life can stop me, but only me. Nobody can limit me in this life if not only me. So that is why you see me when I'm pushing, I push with all my strength. I have to change my name because I know that greatness is what is inside of me. I attach the name Casco the Great, and that is where it's coming. When you see Casco, what it means, what has to be done will be done. Do it now because you're a man of greatness, and greatness That's what lies inside of me. I don't know about your own story. I don't know what made you to come to this place. I don't know what made you to start looking for a greener pasture. I don't know what pushed you to come and do this. Whether they also offered you the opportunity, don't come and play. Start looking for a dream. Let your dreams be very scary. If you close your eyes, they are the things that will make you not to sleep. Things that will make you wake up at midnight, you start thinking of your life. That are your dreams. Don't go and look for ordinary dreams. Don't be an ordinary man. Choose not to be ordinary. Become extraordinary. What makes men great is the extra effort they put in the ordinary things. Add extra effort and become an extraordinary human being. Never you lie low. Never you start counting your losses. Those losses will never come back again. What has gone has gone. What is ahead is what we are chasing. The future is bright. That's why you see me always on my black shade. I say my future is too bright. I need to wear shade always. Because nobody can see what I'm seeing. Even if I get a 1,000 look in this line, I keep on pushing. I know it is not over. This world cannot collapse until I become king. Yes. Kingship is not born. Kingship is made. I am going to make myself with God's help in my life. I can never die ordinary in this life. I have to push with all the power, everything I have. You also, I encourage you. Your journey is just starting. Push with all your strength. Be confident. Challenges might come, yes, but embrace challenges. These are the things that will make you very powerful in this place. Become what? Unstoppable. Don't allow anybody distract you. Your leader is a very focused person. Be focused. Make sure you make yourself proud. Yourself first to be proud. Don't listen to the world. One day the world will listen to you. Don't do things because of people are looking at you. Do it to make yourself proud. Be proud of who you are. Always celebrate the little effort you are making. Every day is a win for you. Whether you win or you lose, it's a blessing for you. If you lose something in life, it's a blessing for you. If you get something in life, it's another step for you, it's a success for you. So whether you lose or you win, it's a success for you. God bless you all. Thank you, sir.